Hello everyone, welcome to my part 14 of my part 15 of my Dark Souls 2 Scholar the First Sin playthrough. Today we will be checking out some boss weapons, doing the trio fight that I cannot for the life of me remember the fucking name of, and fighting, or probably fighting another pursuer. So I looked it up, and apparently to access Strade's stuff, the boss weapons, you have to have at least 3 faith and 3 int, which I had enough int, but not enough. Or I had enough faith, but not enough int. So I fixed that. So we will be checking that stuff out later on when I have enough souls to actually grab some stuff from there. And whenever I say boss weapons, I don't mean only boss weapons. I mean boss weapons, boss spells, and some rings. There might be some boss rings there too. I didn't really pay attention. Basically, there's a lot of stuff you can do with boss souls. Just even if you're not interested in any weapons, you might as well check it out anyways. It doesn't exactly cost much, and you only have to have your int and faith that high once, and then you can respec, and he'll let you access the stuff regardless. I don't even know why they bothered putting that requirement on if they're just going to change it immediately, but eh. So this way, to go this way, you have to have a freaking branch of yore. So if you do not have one, either look through my older playthroughs, or not older playthroughs, look through some of the older episodes, or look through either like wikis or other playthroughs in order to determine where to grab another one. Because this is a mandatory boss. Actually, I don't know if it is. First it leads to the trio boss I'm talking about, and then later it leads to the Belfry Luna, and possibly Soul. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but I'm pretty sure it is. Which will lead to the annoying-ass Gargoyle boss. Which I'm not sure what's behind that, but that fight might very well be required. And later I will be switching the Old Knight Greatsword, or Old Knight Ultra Greatsword, the one on my left hand, for the Pursuer Sword. So I really shouldn't have farmed them, but I need to have higher stats anyways. I won't be able to wield it if I were to buy it now. Why I use that attack. Now, for this area, you want to have a weapon with a lot of horizontal range, because it will be a lot easier than just trying to fight them off one by... Oh my god, fucking pay attention, dumbass! Basically, you want a horizontal weapon. A wide swing. Because there's a fuck ton of those enemies in this room. Again, an example of the way Dark Souls 2 level design works. In that it fucking ganks the shit out of you like crazy. Because the people who made this game didn't know what made Dark Souls 1 fun. There's nothing challenging about that many fucking enemies. That often. It's one thing to have them occasionally, but it's not okay to have them like every fucking area. Like multiple times. Also, don't roll through this door. I've done it before, don't do it. I don't even know why this is here. I think this is just to fuck with people. Because if you didn't know, if you're opening doors outwards, then, or away from, if you're opening a door away from you, you can roll through them to speed it up. Obviously, don't do it with that one, because you'll fucking fly out and fall into the void. So be careful. I suggest, unless you know exactly what's on the other side, just don't roll whenever you're opening a door. I don't know why I didn't swing there, but... Huh. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Oh, it's because it was an L2. I'm an idiot. Sorry. So, Lucatiel will be summonable for this enemy. To my knowledge, for a questline, you have to summon her. So I'm going to be summoning her. Plus, this fight is kind of BS anyways. It's a 3v1. Although you can quite easily make it a 2v1. God, I love these weapons so much. Okay, so that's that ladder from earlier. Don't fall on that. It'll probably kill you. Daily Cells. That's where I think this is Lucatile. No, Pilgrim Belclair. And I guess maybe that shape was Lucatile? Maybe I have to... I think I'll check online real quick. I know I said I wouldn't, but I know you would find Lucatile here. Maybe I have to talk to her more or something. Or let me check this just in case. Nope. Let me check that real quick. Just, I don't want to risk fucking up a quest line for something like that when I know... Let me check. But like I said, first when you drop down, you'll be spawned right next to, or you'll drop down right next to one of the bosses on a waste platform. Do not drop down that platform until you've killed that first boss, because the other two will take a while to jump up. And by the time they jump up, you'll probably have killed the first one, and then I'll make it a 2v1 if you haven't brought any summons. And even then, I'd suggest don't jump down until both of them have jumped up, because one jumps up before the other, so you can get some good damage on a 1v1 before anything happens. Okay, so I got it wrong. It's not this boss, it's the Sinner. Right before the Sinner, you'll be able to summon Lucatile, and I'm pretty sure that's for a quest line. So for this, I just won't summon anyone, because those two are just irrelevant characters to my knowledge. They're just there to help people if need be. I'm pretty sure every boss in the game has. And how the fuck did that hit me? I do a lot of damage. This won't matter if I die though. Probably should have healed there. Because I don't seem to be able to dodge any of his attacks. They're the Ruined Sentinels, okay. I guess I pretty much got the Sentinel part right. No, I said sentries. What am I talking about? Let's see if we can spot. Yep, there's one of them. You can plunge if you want. I'm not going to. I'd rather R2. And I have no idea where the other one is. Apparently he attacks like that. I'm gonna drop down to get some range. Apparently he can throw that. Okay, I might want to summon some help. I don't know. I dodged that, but okay. See what I mean by this fight is kind of BS? 3v1. And if you don't have high adaptability, or decent adaptability, good luck dodging their attacks. It also doesn't help that I'm as frail as fucking possible, because I didn't really think my build through. I just thought it'd be cool. Which it is, but still, it's not very good. I do plenty of damage, but I just am frail, and I have no adaptability. Once I do the Pursuer Sword, the next thing I'm definitely going to do is bump my adaptability. So I can dodge attacks more properly. I'll just look up what the agility is recommended. The actual stat itself, in like your stat menu, thing that... Oh, come on! The thing that adaptability raises is agility. It determines the speed in which you drink your Estus and the amount of frames you get per dodge, or when you dodge. The amount of iframes. Which obviously means it's probably the most busted stat in the game. Because fucking balance, am I right? And like I said, who the fuck thought that was a good idea? To tie probably the two most important things in the entirety of Souls to one fucking stat. Who thought that was a good idea? Because that makes it so either you have to be insanely tanky in high bit to actually use low adaptability effectively. Thanks, game. Or you get fucked by bosses and you can't dodge half their attacks. Thanks for not moving at all, game. If I die like 4 times, I'm gonna just summon help. Especially because my build isn't really realized yet. And I'm heavily nerfed because of fucking adaptability. And I can't dodge like 90% of their attacks. Do not stun me upon dropping into the fucking area, game. Oh, game, really? I didn't even fucking face the correct direction. Thanks, game. Fuck all. Fuck this game! Fuck this game and its shit ass boss design! Who the fuck asked for more of these kind of bosses? Who? Who wanted a 3v1 fucking boss? Who? Oh, right, no one. Who wanted the 2 most important things in the entire fucking game to be tied to one stat when neither of them were tied to a stat in the first game? Who? Oh, right, nobody did. Why the... That's the problem with this fucking game. The devs decided to change shit that no one wanted changed. Because it was fine as is. It's like change it for change's sake. It's like fucking Black Ops 4 Zombies. They just change shit for no reason. They just wanted to make their game unique without thinking if it would make a good game. Boy, don't you wait until we get to the fucking dual alpha fight, which is like... The reason I know like most of the bosses is because of the democracy rankings. Fuck off. God, this fucking boss is 8. I've never struggled with it, but then again, I've also never run a build like this. I've always run a relatively high adaptability build with a quick weapon. Neither aggro, of course. So either I come in here and aggro both, or I aggro neither, because fucking logic, right? Let's punish the player for trying to keep the fucking enemies separated, so it's much easier to deal with them. Yeah, logic. It does like no damage. These are how slow it is. As you can see, I don't really like this game that much. I'm just hoping it'll get better over time once my build's more further along. Hopefully I can have some more adaptability once it goes on later. Although considering how heavy my shit is and the fact that I don't want to go bare ass naked, I probably won't be able to have anymore. Fucking course. Of course it clipped it. Why wouldn't it, huh? I fucking hate this shit so much. I'll give it one more try after this if I die. And if I die that time, I am going to just summon one of the summons because this isn't a very fair boss fight. Especially for this early in the game. Maybe it feels like one of the last bosses and they had their stats buffed. Maybe it'd be a little more balanced, but of course not. Of course, thanks. What the? Fuck this boss! How did that hit me? Stop fucking dropping off! You fucking cheater! What's the point of this fucking area? So this is actually a fair fight, so I don't get 3v1'd. Then you pull this shit, you... I'm not using any more life gems. Stop fucking moving! I need to quiet down. God, this boss just pisses me off, though. Fucking hit again, please! I should have had stamina. Fucking attack in the right direction, please. Come on. How did that hit me? I dodged. Shit, I'm talking about. It's like impossible to dodge without adaptability. Just fucking leave. Like, how did that hit me? God, this game is such ass iframes. Or ass hitboxes. Yeah, I'm summoning. I don't give a fuck. Call me a pussy all you want. Maybe if these morons didn't design dog shit bosses that 3v1 ganked you at this early in the game while also having awful hitboxes and in fucking tying the only dodging fucking iframes, not to your weight, like intelligently. Instead, they tie it to a fucking stat along with the healing speed. What the fuck? If they haven't, like, come the fuck on. The only reason people like this fucking game is because it's Dark Souls. That's the only reason. If it was just some random no-name game, no one fucking would play it. I certainly wouldn't be. But no, because Bandai's a bunch of morons. They just want fucking money. All this shit happened and they didn't even bother to fix it in the second version. So they just rip people off. Fucking bullshit. Such bull. Oh, thanks for stopping in that way that you literally have never done before. Fucking... I know, I rage at Dark Souls a lot. But this is a different kind. It's not at all my fucking fault. It's not my fault that every time I fucking dodge an enemy, their attacks hit anyways. Because this game's asshole hitboxes and awful adaptability shit. Seriously, whoever made this fucking game the way it is, I hope they are fucking fired. They shouldn't be working on Souls games. They clearly don't know how to... They built half the game like a hack and slash. It's just in a hack and slash. There's similar mechanics, but it is not a hack and slash. Anyone who's played these games knows they are not hack and slashes. They're not even close. Again, considering though how it was marketed, I doubt they fucking played Dark Souls 1. Let alone Demon Souls. Dodge that, but okay. How did that... Oh my fucking god. I'm so tempted to just download a mod that improves hitboxes, if it even exists. Because god, the hitboxes in this game are awful. I bet you the fucking... The weapons that the Sentinels wear, I bet those things look closer to large-ass swords than, you know, halberds, which is what they are. Seriously, how hard is it to design a good hitbox? Just fucking... Just trace. It's literally tracing. A hitbox is tracing, and they can't bother to even do tracing correctly. How fucking hard is that? Like, how the fuck did that hit me? And how did that not hit him? Like, seriously, I was completely out of the way. How the hell did that hit him? fucking kidding me? I was completely out of way for like a full second before it somehow magically hit me. Also, why'd that do no damage? Fuck's sake. See, look. They're... okay. This is an example of bad game design. One of the summons hit one of the rune Sentinels through the wall with a fucking spell. Yeah, game design, everybody. And now these ones turtle as well, apparently. Again, how did that hit me? Like, come on. It's probably fucking lingering hitboxes. That's what it is, I bet. That's shit you'd expect to fucking see on like a lasting flame or something. No, it's on this fucker's halberd. In an area that it shouldn't even be hitting. Some of the great sword old knights have that problem too. Where they'll strike and very clearly not be even remotely close to hitting you, but it'll teleport you into it so you get hit. Fuck you, asshole boss. If I could point down, I would. Because, God, that is a dumb boss. Seriously, if you have a build that isn't high adaptability, you might as well summon because you're not beating them, most likely. Unless you're like a pro. God, that shit pisses me off so much. Whatever, I'm gonna stop this episode and calm down a bit before I start the next one. Because I don't want to be screaming again. Especially since I can't edit it. So, I'm sorry for screaming at anyone if I hurt your ears. In the description, if I remember, I'll put a noise warning or a volume warning for any headphone users. But regardless, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day and stay safe.